We got some rain, and what are we gonna do about it? Well, we're gonna dash because we got a promo popping off. That's one awesome thing about dashing in bad weather is they pay you more to do it. First, before we get on the roads here, it's about 4:30. I'm gonna take Big Mama outside for a little dip. Who is Big Mama, do you ask? Why, this is her right here. Big Mama is a 4-year-old female bearded dragon, and she's pretty cool. She loves it outside. So every time it rains, I take her outside, let her splash around, and just enjoy herself. All right, we are hopping in the dash. It is 5:08. There's a $3 promotion going on. We're gonna start in Okatee and see where we go. I've had a lot of success lately just dashing around my apartment complex, which for the longest time I wasn't doing. I was always going to Hilton Head Island, but the dash activity seems to be jumping out this way, and if we can keep the miles down on the new car and get some higher orders with the promotion, let's do it. All right, we just got our first order. It's a good one, 14 bucks to Cracker Barrel, but Bermuda Triangle. My internet connection went out when I accepted. I did hit accept, but my phone is just blank right now. I have no idea if DoorDash processed that or if I missed a delivery. Damn you, Bermuda Triangle. All right, there we go. We got internet connection up at the new Riverside area. Got our first order locked in. Wendy's, $9. Not as good as that first order would have been, but hey, that's the Bermuda Triangle for you, baby. Hey, picking up a DoorDash for Asa.
Budget lines will be here Tuesday.
What was it?
Asa. Asa, A-S-A.
Okay.
Took a little longer than I thought it might, but that's all right. We're having some sort of meeting in there. Let's get this food in a food bag and get to the customer. Internet connection issues are the absolute worst thing about DoorDash. I have an idea of the general direction, so that's where I'm gonna start driving, but I won't pick up connection for a couple miles. So if I happen to be wrong about where I think it might be going, I could be wasting time driving back to the other side of the triangle. Dang you, Bermuda Triangle. DoorDash, what can we do about this? How can we load more data at each point where the phone is actually connected the strongest? The problem is there's too many steps. There's too many steps that get coordinated with GPS and location and timing. Here we go, finally kicked back in. So we're gonna return to dash, confirm that we picked up here. See, directions won't pop up because of my connection. Super frustrating. Hello. You didn't have to come all the way out here.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, you too. Let's get a photo of the house. Pretty trusting that, you know, when somebody actually walks out and accepts the delivery in person, that they wouldn't report that you didn't deliver it, but you just never know. I've had 2 people report that I didn't deliver their food when I've never one time not delivered somebody's food. So there are times when people can be kind of shady, or maybe, you know, the restaurant had forgot an item, and instead of correctly identifying the problem, they just mark that none of the food got there at all. Well, that's super dangerous for us dashers, because each time that happens, it goes into review, and even just one offense can cause you a deactivation. And I've heard rumors about DoorDash being really hard to get back into the program. There's kind of no, you know, once you're deactivated, you're deactivated. You probably have to switch over to like Uber Eats or Grubhub or something. So I love DoorDash. I'd be super bummed if something like that happened. So even on those orders where it's marked as leave it at the door and the customer still comes out, I don't skip through my photo verification. I always take a picture of something. You know, if they took the food out of my hands, I at least take a picture of the house. So be smart, don't get caught up in somebody's BS. All right, we got our next order. Cinco Mexican Grill, $13, 7 miles, not too bad. I'm already here in the parking lot. Looks like I got to pick it up by 6:31. It's 6:24 right now, so probably wait a couple minutes and then go get my order. All right, there's nothing better than a stacked order. So as I was accepting this order from Cinco, another one came in for One Hot Mama's, $9 in the same general area as the first delivery. So I'm able to actually pick up both of these orders at once, which saves me that time of if I were to deliver this first order and then drive back to the restaurants to get the One Hot Mama's order. DoorDash coming through tonight. Hey, I've got a DoorDash delivery for 16 Boyd's Landing. All right, thank you. It's always a mixture of responses from these security guards. Every neighborhood down here has its own little HOA and security and its own little process, and 90% of them just don't even blink. They're like, whatever, DoorDash, come through. But the older folks who maybe aren't as hip to DoorDash get a little confused. She was no trouble, honestly. She was just like, okay, come on through. But she looked at me like, God, another one? Yeah, DoorDash ain't going anywhere. Get used to it. This is what I absolutely love about DoorDash, and honestly, it's kind of addicting, but that $9 order turned into $14, and we still have one more on this stacked order. All right, order number 3 complete. We're at $36. You can usually average around 2 to 3 orders per hour, and we're basically at that. More like an hour and a half, but we're averaging $12 per order, which is amazing. I would normally average around $7 or $8 an order. This promotion is gonna last till 9 o'clock, and it's almost 7 now. We got 2 more hours. That's another potential 5 or 6 orders. All right, order number 4, Zaxby's, right in the heart of the Bermuda Triangle. My little no internet connection dash route that I love-hate so much. Very popular, but gotta be strategic with the way you are accepting orders. So I've already got the name pulled up here because I know that once I go to confirm that I have arrived at Zaxby's, it's not gonna load and I'm not gonna be able to see the name. So just trying to think ahead for when that step happens. I've already looked at the address, so I know the general direction I need to drive away from Zaxby's in. All right, we're on the way to the customer's house. Kathy B, such a sweetheart. I want to share with you guys a little message that says, sit on table to the right of the door, please. Please ring doorbell. You are a blessing to disabled people like me. Thank you. Smiley face and hand praising emoji. Kathy B, you are so welcome. Sometimes I wonder, who the heck is ordering DoorDash? If you're not able to get out of the house, DoorDash is definitely gonna be able to help you out. It makes me feel good knowing that I'm helping Kathy out. All right, I'm super confused right now. I got an order, $14 to cheeseburger. It says it's on the left here, but the only thing I have on the left is this like kids play zone, a flower shop.
Cheeseburger Boston, how can I help you?
Hey, I just got a DoorDash order to your restaurant, but I haven't heard of you guys or ever seen your place before. Where exactly are you located?
Right next, you know where Cinemark Theaters is?
Yes.
We are literally the first restaurant to the left of the theater.
Thank you so much.
Okay, of course, see you shortly.
It's an actual place. Right. Must be a new place.
Yeah, so when you buy...
Calm down, Joe Rogan. Man, I swear, DoorDash, you need to really hire me as an employee because I've convinced so many Dashers to get the Dasher Direct card. I should have worn the camera, I know I always say that, but I had a really good conversation with another fellow Dasher. Real cool dude. Dashes the same market, but he did not have a clue about the Dasher Direct card. And he didn't know he could be getting 2% cash back on all gas purchases, man. Come on, get the card, man. Get the card. All right,
Exit the traffic circle. Exit the traffic circle, then turn
okay,
left.
I am. All right, I'm taking order number 6 right now to the customer. It's that new restaurant, Cheeseburger, or cheeseburger, I don't know. The app didn't spell it with an S, so it's starting to get dark and I don't like dashing after dark. It just becomes that much harder to see things. Driving around, there's more deer. It's hard to find
Continue on
addresses.
Buffalo Parkway for half a mile.
Can you stop interrupting me? Guys, so this idiot right here forgot the camera was on time-lapse mode, so of course you can't hear anything that I'm saying. Basically, we made $72 for the evening. Pretty good little dash thanks to the Tropical Storm Elsa promotion. If you like the video, please subscribe and I'll catch you next time.